These Barrow Deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Speak your mind.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds?
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Thy bidding.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands? It shall be.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
In position.
I heed the
The
voice of
land
Elune.
and I are one.
So be it. Immediately. By Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
My bidding.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately.
Our sins have returned
As the goddess
to
wills.
haunt us.
So be it.
I am prepared. It has begun.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild.
Something
I heed
is
the voice
amiss.
of Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora,
Ashrathoraman.
what threatens
The
these
goddess
lands?
calls. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. The goddess calls. So be it. On your mark. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Anudora.
Walk away. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Absolute. Is there trouble? Standing guard.
Move. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
My bidding.
Make it fast. My wait is over.
The goddess calls.
Out with it.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. The
Absolute.
goddess calls.
My bidding.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
In position.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
I am prepared.
What threatens
I
these
hear
lands?
the voice of Illidan. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Enlighten me.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. The
The
goddess
land and
calls.
I are one. What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Illidan.
In the name of Cenarius.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman, this must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Thy bidding. No one shall be the wiser.
Make it fast.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The goddess
What
calls.
threatens these lands?
As the goddess
Something
wills.
is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
In position.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Hi! Making
The
trails.
land and I are one. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Anudora. Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
I am prepared. That's a given.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Inventory is full.
Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
I am prepared.
Is there trouble?
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods?
Out with it.
What threatens these lands? Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
What is
The
nature's
land
call?
and I are one.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Out with it. Thy bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. How dare you! Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Enlighten me.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Press the attack! It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
I am prepared. For my
Has
brothers.
sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. How dare you! For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Hi! I'm game. Making trails.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Is there trouble?
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Illidan. Ashrathoraman. Indulra. Anudora. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
In
Elune.
position. Catch.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds. For Kalimdor. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Induli Refa. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius,
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
In position.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Induli Refa. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Induli Refa. By Elune. So be it. In the name of Cenarius.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Immediately. I am not. Someone threatens the wilds? Anudora! So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
Your move.
I am sworn to avenge.
Point the way.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. Waiting on you. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Point the way. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. In the name of Cenarius.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Death to the intruders.
In the name of Cenarius.
Make it fast.
Induli Refa. In the name of Cenarius. So be it. By Elune.
On your mark. Say no more.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your name.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. O Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius. Induli Retha. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. Anudora.
I am sworn to avenge. My wait is over.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind. Fear the night.
The goddess calls. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Come and get.
No move. Fair enough. Point away. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
As the goddess wills.
As the goddess wills.
Immediately. So be it.
In position.
As the goddess wills.
Absolutely.
So be it. By Elune.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear.
So be it.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
Induli Retha.
Speak your
As
mind.
the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
On your mark. All too easy.
By Elune.
Make it fast.
Immediately. O Kalimdor. By Elune.
Standing guard.
Anudora.
Make it fast.
O Kalimdor.
Speak your mind.
As the goddess wills. Induli Retha. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Standing
Immediately.
guard.
By
In
Elune.
position.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn
By
to
Elune.
avenge.
So be it.
Speak your mind.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. O Kalimdor. So be it. By Elune. As the
In
goddess
position.
wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
By Elune.
In position.
As the goddess
Standing
wills.
guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
In position. I am sworn to avenge.
By Illidan.
Standing guard.
Immediately.
Make it fast.
By Illidan.
In position. I shall not fear.
Immediately.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
By Elune.
Standing guard.
Point the way.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild. Hinduli Refat. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
In position.
O Kalimdor.
I am sworn to avenge. My wait is over. As the goddess wills.
So be it. Hinduli Refat. Immediately.
Speak your mind.
As
Make
the
it
goddess
fast.
wills.
Speak your
By
mind.
Elune. Immediately.
Make it fast.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Speak your mind.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. O Kalimdor. Immediately. By Elune. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.